referred to as Team Red. Team Red, are you ready?
Yeah!
And you will be referred to as Team Blue. Team Blue, are you ready?
Yeah!
Excellent. Brooms down. Ready.
We are witnessing the finals of the 2025 Brno Victory Games. It is the Direwolves from Vienna against the Prague Pegasus, the two nearest largest cities who placed first and second in the whole tournament so far. It's been a lot of games, a lot of teams showed up. Direwolves have played like 4 games today, so have Prague, and very long ones at that. We've had some really good snitches, which means the games have been like an hour long. So everyone's tired, but they're really good players on both teams, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So, in terms of other things, the weather is like around 20 degrees and a bit sunny, but there's some clouds that make it better in the moment, so there shouldn't be so much need for heat breaks, although we had some earlier today. And yeah, I'm Andrea Gast, I'm from the Catacombs, and I will be giving the commentary today. Okay. Defenses have seemed pretty clean. The startup was no fouled, which we did have some. We had some very stringent refs this game. Pass to the middle, a crazy Hail Mary throw that actually goes in. Very good. That shows the precision of the Direwolves. That's what got him here. And they're already back with their defense. Very nice and early before the ball's even made it. Prague team is taking quite a few subs. It looks like Prague has control on this offensive, which really will help. Passes to the far side. We have some aggressive point playing. Thrown a little too close to the hoops. There was a bit of an arc there, but it wasn't punished. Another long throw, but it was lower and faster, which is very good. Pass to the middle. There's going to be an attempt on goal, but that's too many defenders. I think that was not going in anyway. Probably would have backed out, but I can understand that she would have been beat if she had committed any more or tried to de-escalate. Okay, now it's their turn to defend. They still have control though, which of course helps. It'll be good to see whether this is going to be a high scoring or a no scoring game, because that's what happens when both teams meet. We'll see where their weaknesses lie. Got some points playing, that could have been run past, just threw right in. Was kept possession, but due to the defenses, that was just not working. Oh, there's another attempt. Great beater action. Very quickly repelled that invasion behind the hoops there. Prague is having possession again. Direwolves have been tenacious, but I don't know. We'll see. Still no points on the board. Also, no calls have been given. And I haven't seen any real contact either. Oh, good out. Beat it out anyways. Prague is running back defense. Good. They have control still, which is also nice for defending. They might throw it away for an easy beat. There was a sneaky beat right on the keeper, right as I stepped on the line. It's kind of hilarious. Forward point was a little too advantageous. She can't even reach the arm. Oh, quick beat, quick conversion to a save. You never want to stand next to the keeper like that. It's just over. Okay, very aggressive throwing of balls. It looks like the Prague team got, oh, okay, it bounced off the ground. Okay, they got owned, but they're gonna go for the chaos. Oh, Steele was in time to beat, and they have to run back as fast as they possibly can, the Prague team, as the Direwolves had a very chaotic bludger game into quaffle play, and they're gonna fast break it and actually made it in. Ooh, didn't quite move the camera all the way, but it was clean from Lauritz, straight in. He did a little jump there. Okay, Prague needs to sub after that. There was a lot of running there. I don't think the Direwolves, they must have gotten their subs out while Lauritz alone ran the entire 10 points. We got some passionate Bavarian fans rooting for Vienna. Okay, passing closely. Quaffle's not being advanced, but it's fine because that's how the game works. Oh, try to run around. Oh, you can't throw past Lauritz. That was squandered, that was super risky. And they attempted to steal. Oh, there was a bit of confusion with the player. The first reprimand of a player. Okay, the Direwolves have control now. Okay, that was risky. Well, forward play. Beater standing in the way. Player was right there to throw in, but he hesitated and got beat in the time. That's a safe ball. That means they gotta run defense. The Direwolves. But it looks like Prague isn't gonna run fast because the keeper wants to sub. Quaffle is on the side of the Direwolves. Thrown to the new keeper. It was a missed throw. That means they're all like, oh, there's very good defense. Got beat. Everyone got beat in the offense. They have a Quaffle get a free run since they have to turn around after they beat. That was an epic long throw. It didn't work, but it was cool. It was very... Don't know who threw that very long flight. It probably was Danny, but we'll see. Okay, thrown to the middle, very calm game. I think they're trying to come up with a strategy. They're going to go for the swap. Kept the ball, but they threw back anyways, but it's a really high arc, which means you're going to get beat. Oh god. Threw, bounced off the player, technically an own goal, but very nice throw. I don't know what the score is. Or what the game time is. They haven't told us. The Direwolves are on the offense this game, this bout, and we've got good protection with a good pairing. Oh, now they're running on the side. Okay, good. They're staying together and protected. Good. Oh, but the catch was missed. They're gonna run, and that's possession changed. Oh, can you check up someone like that? First stoppage due to a penalty. And it is a yellow card. They're saying it was contact from behind, although I guess it's because the contact was initiated with the belly buttons not facing each other, which makes sense, I guess, but thrown way over, way too hard, and is already out. Inbounding from Prague in their defensive zone. Quaffles, they have two, so the Direwolves have two blooders. They had, I think, briefly triple there. But we'll see. Okay, they're building up on our side of the pitch. So they're switching sides up a little bit. We have competitors trying to, get helped. Did a little ball kick to free the bludger away. Okay, good plays. Pass it to the side again. The beaters really know what they're doing, but I think to Chaos. Oh, he misses. Misses it. Kicks it though. Ozzy fell down and maintains. Throws again, is lost. I think they just wanted rid of it.
Just checking a ref call.
checking the call to see if their own player knocked over the hoop, which would have been a foul, and it wasn't. It's better safe than sorry, I guess, but it's nice that I kept it brief, gave everyone else a pause. Okay, threw the bludger all the way back to their side. It's good. They have control now, but their bludgers are a little not perfect in position. Prague's. They're gonna go for a crazy steal. Didn't work. Oh, but they got one of their bludgers out. Ball is thrown through for the Direwolves. It's 10 more points. A very fast sub run all the way back from the back end of the court. Okay, they're building up their attack again, and oh, misses. A shot in. It was missed. Quick throw in, but they attempted it and got it on the second try. Very good. Even though the hoop is still down. Brno team is cheering on the Prague team as they wait in the sun, while the Bavarian team is in the stands just chilling. Okay, they're making the offense. The point gets beat. They've got one troll. They're gonna go for some aggressive play to steal some bludgers on the backside. It's very good, very sneaky. Some good pressure for the points, but they're blocking in the way. Oh, got beat, but the possession was thrown early. Prague has lost some of their bludgers. Whoa! A collision between a Prague and a Danube Direwolves member. Double check ref call. It's very curious.
Oh no! If you played foul, I think the card. If you didn't.
Okay, so there seems to be some discussion on listening here. The question is whether the collision was counted as too aggressive and is worthy of a card, because technically one is a chaser, one is a beater, and they cannot impede each other, because that's not allowed. You're not allowed to make contact with people of the other team. So we'll see how that goes. They're making the discussion right now. It's a good break for everyone, like always. The sun is beating a little stronger now. I think they may just take the free quaffle. I don't know. Because they took a warning, they let him off the warning. It's good. I think they gave him the ball back.
Alright, return of possession. We have no call on the play. Let me start on my whistle.
They had a call, it was a warning. That was a little aggressive. Now Prague can't get good control. Bledgester runs so far back. That was very nice beats. I didn't even know if they all touched. But it was good to realize the situation was fruitless for the Danube Direwolves on their offense there. The fast break successfully stopped. Many teams cannot do that. So at this level, it's very cool to see that kind of stopped with some very fast running. Here we got two trolls. They're kind of not even a box from Prague. Prague may feel pressured to go fast due to the fact that they are getting accused of delaying the game. I think it's kind of rude that they call that anyways. I think you should let people play. Don't know what the score is. I don't know if they know what the score is. and we don't know when people have to play. There's really been very little information given to the players. Okay, fast break taken, successfully stopped again, but now their teams, their bludgers left. There's an attempt, the exchange already was given, and one of the aggressive Direwolves has already been beat. Okay, lots of subs be given for Prague. It's 40-20. Okay, where the Direwolves are in the head by 20, but it's within snitch range. Yeah. It's very good. It's within range of the snitch being catched, and still make it. Oh, it's so close, but not in. Oh, the possession isn't said. It's still a white. They're going to try to fast break it due to a lack of bludgers. Oh my God, they're running so fast. You just can't. I don't know how to stop that. If you can run that fast. And that makes it 50-20, which means it'll go to an overtime if Prague were to catch it, so they really need to get some more goals. The 30-point gap is really big. Okay, pause is given. I don't know why the call was made, but it's good that they're giving water, because I think a water break is necessary. Prague, your players can drink water if they need to drink water. The call was decided that goal was not good, that fast break, due to an impacted play, unfair play, I think, among the beaters on the other half of the pitch, and one of the Direwolf beaters fouled. And it meant that they couldn't grab the ball in time in order to block the thing. But that puts them back within 40-20 range, and they can theoretically win the game directly outright with a snitch catch. The snitch is warming up in the tent back there. I'm sure they'll have a fun time. These teams have actually provided most of the snitches because they are the two strongest teams for all the other games going on this tournament. Okay, massive bludger chaos, getting rid of all the chasers. They had a quick conversion. All the Prague teams aren't there. They're not able to run that fast. Oh, but it's good they got the protection because the bludger was fall off pitch. It's really good for the Prague team because they are now able to use the time to breathe and make a plan in the chaos of a defense. Throw to the side. Gonna try to do a quick pass, but very effective pointing from the Prague team. The troll is being guarded, but I think it's a weak guard. I think you could throw through that potentially, but is another throw intercepted. Beat of some of the defenders. They're gonna try to fast break it, but there are two bludgers there. Whoa, that's a goal thrown very hard, very fast. Okay, the question is, I think, whether he was beat before, and also the ball was thrown all over there.
This whistle will be for the goal. Goal is good. Yeah!
No.
He's too excited. He's too excited.
We'll get the pull back with the keeper. Turnovers, loss of possession. Play or
So the Prague team accidentally got off broom for being happy that the goal counted, that he started running. He heard a whistle, which is normally the cue to resume play, even though it specifically said that that was not the case, and that's really funny. But I guess let him be happy. I mean, hey, I scored 1 goal today, I'll have you know. So I know how that feels. So good contention. They're really trying to make it dirty with muddling the defenses. The defense is wide open. The offense is beat, so cannot make the score, and the ball is intercepted very quickly. Bludger is literally loose. Lifted on the floor. There's a bit of chaos. People didn't even know who had possession, and it seems that they're going for a more slow offense, the Prague team here. The defense looks so intimidating for the Direwolves. It's impressive that the game is still this close. The defenses are just literally iron. Oh, missed throw and beat. There wasn't enough support there. I think it was a bit of a risky play, but the ball was thrown so hard that it gave them lots of time to rebuild their defense. No bludgers called for the Direwolves. They're going to try to run the whole way down. Going to try to intercept the throw. Almost misses it. They're right by the gate, pushing her away from the gate. Running. Oh! Almost going to run with it, but saw the bludgers and was like, that's risky. And I think that was a good decision, honestly. But I don't know how much success they're having, not with the fast conversions, but I think 2 bludgers on the side is just dumb. Like, there's no way you're breaking through that. I think you really got to fight for control first. No goal was given. Went to the top. I think the player just got injured though.
Medic!
Medic is called.
I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you for your correction. I got distracted by the injury. I think there was nothing in the play.
They're discussing whether foul play was seen on the field. It is hard to listen, you know, and give commentary. I don't have an earpiece, so I do have to just listen quietly so I can hear what's going on because I can't hear them talk over my own voice. The call is that the goal was not through, but it wasn't through. I think the head ref must have missed something, and everything lies where they were. Everything was good. It's a rush for that. Oh. Wonder why he was beat. Was Clemens beat? The Danube Direwolf beater who just got sent back to hoops. Not really sure why. But it was a nice little punch and then grab of the bludger there. Okay, Direwolves are gonna take another shot to score. It's still 40-20. All the goals have not counted, which means get called back to hoops for holding on. No call made, obviously, but he had to let go. I think the players for Prague is annoyed that the bludger was kicked. Crazy tackle. That's a goal. That is a goal. That is hilarious. But they were holding their own hoop back. Oh, she's fouled because her feet went off the ground when she tackled, which is a big no-no in quad ball.
The yellow card, 55 red, jumping onto a player, or putting her weight on a player, she will remain where she is, you're still mounted. Huh? You're dismounted? She's not dismounted.
They're arguing whether she's dismounted or not. It really doesn't matter because she could just touch the hoop. She's standing right there. But nice discussion. I think it gives everyone a nice break. The game has been pretty, you know, contentious here. Yeah. The sun's coming out a bit from the clouds. Crowds are busy. Pause, we can give a look of the rock wall and the city of Brno below. We're on a mountaintop at a university, a technical university in Brno. players stayed in dorms at a different university, however. And there was the social players that have opportunity, you know, to hang out with each other both in the gap between the first 2 days of playing as well as tonight evening. There's a heat break. That's good. I think it's a heat break. I don't think they said it was a timeout, but I think it is pretty hot. I kind of wish I could do that as well. The refs are talking with the snitch. Snitch is getting ready, a little warm, probably annoyed that he was expecting to play earlier, but now we've had like 4 minutes of stoppage at this point. I mean, how long this snitch goes really does determine how late we all get to go home and shower, because we all want to watch and see the game, even if we know that it may eat into the time we need to get a train on the way home or start the drive on a long journey. I think the furthest players who've driven here are the Argonauts from Slovenia, and the furthest train ride take a nice little water break myself.
My bad, I was communicating something else and then my brain.
The refs are apologizing. It's very good of them to do that. I think they should do that more. It's a shame they have the good refs on the finals and not on the inter-Czech or inter-Austrian matches where it can get a little more heated. Once players know each other, it can get a little more dangerous because they know what they can take on. They know how strong the players are. And these teams have played each other relatively often. They're still in our local league of the Central European Quad Bowl. Okay, the Direwolves are making slow advance. Go for reckless play running in front of a bludger there. And they're making a very slow advance, I will be honest with you, but it's being contested regardless. Crazy sneaky pass behind. I didn't even see it. And I'm standing behind them. Those crossovers are rough. Oh.
I gave it earlier in the game. It's a blue card, delay of game.
That's what I figured.
Chaser number 59. Alright, that's a delay of game. Both teams have had their warnings earlier in the match. I am counting visibly to when I think an offense needs to happen. Return all principals to possession. Play restart on my whistle.
I don't know, I think blue cards for that is kind of sucky because it makes people stress and make decisions that they may not otherwise make. I don't know what level he plays, you know, quad ball, what he's used to, but I think our players need time to figure out, you know, the situation on the field, what they can do. Shot is missed and rolls out of the field and we have to run back anyways. I really like a more calculated style of play personally, especially since many players aren't as athletic as in other sports. Yeah, I do feel the stress when they say that. The refs are all behind the pitch. I guess they're getting tired too. Oh, missed throw. Through behind, it was good by the Direwolves, but no one was there behind to grab the ball. So it was really a missed opportunity. The ball is being held there for someone to get back in. And the snitch is on the pitch now. Very good. Okay, crazy, strong bludger throws. crazy throw, but no one's there. The ball hit the ground. Oh! Kind of like painful, not gonna lie. But that means it's probably almost either 50-50, 40-50. I mean, I'm not really sure what the score is, but it should be within range. I think it's dead even. For 10 seconds until the players are allowed to be released. Okay, now the release. That's it. Immediate beat for the Prague seeker. Lauritz is seeking for the Danube Direwolves. Very good. It's kind of terrifying when someone's running at you like that. The goal scored. Someone on the ground though, so it's going to be a stoppage. Big chaos and arguments, people running and not hearing, people just aren't loud enough. The ref is going over rules. Wonder what the score is. Hey ref, do you know what the score is? Okay, the player was injured on that side, I didn't show it. It was a bit of a tackle, had to get carried off the field. The score is in fact 50-50, I was correct. And that means that literally whoever catches the snitch is most likely to end the game. And there's some aggressive seekers we're seeing from both sides. It'll be really challenging. I will say Prague has had in the statistics less snitch catches than the Direwolves, but I think the bludger game really impacts this very strongly. The refs are still deliberating, they're not ready to call the resuming of play. Yeah, so double injury, so one player from each side hurt each other, probably by tackling each other. Double injury subs are always a little worse, because no one's really at fault, right? But it's like, ow. It's a really good sign of a tough game. Oh, crazy attempt from Prague. I don't think it was really worth it. Prague seeker also hit again. Attempt from the Danube Direwolves on the flag. Goal scored for Prague at the same time. Attempt going around the sides, but there's two bludgers there ready. You're not really getting around that. Good roll to get the ball to get away. The switch is down to having to roll. Goal scored for the Direwolves.
Need to replace the shorts.
Okay, let's do it quick. Go, go, go. Come on.
It's ripped. We need to replace your shorts.
Okay, the shorts were ripped by the force of the attack.
When you rip the shorts.
Right? I had the shorts with the snitches, so I had it with the snitch. I just had them
still. You get that improved and not that you're ripping the shorts.
I assume you can hear the conversation going on. The pants were ripped, and they're talking about whether it's a card because the pants were ripped. But it's a good demonstration of excessive force if the pants literally rip, of course. But there's been quick goals, so I think it's 60-60 both sides. Clearly without the bludgers able to protect them nearly as well, this is just becoming high scoring. This has happened a lot with Prague especially.
It's gonna have to
Stay here?
Alright, the goal is good. Play will restart with blue keeper on my whistle. Watching yellow. Out of zone. Back to its third teammate. Back to its third teammate.
Very chaotic. It's really hard. An attempt of throw, but it was a play after beat. Crazy attempts. So there was a turnover that happened because the person threw after beat. In the in the Seeker game, a safe, amazing missed throw, or amazing dodge for the Prague team. Both Beater and Seeker are beat. Got the Quaffle player.
No reset. In the axe.
There's not a reset because technically she had to go around him due to the fact that the other player was impeding the way. It's a rare exception where you could see that. Missed bludger throw. Also no goal scored for Prague. The snitch is being chased. Attempted throw.
Snitch down! Snitch down! Do not pursue! Throw!
Crazy misbeat. The ball should ground and hit my knee. Attempt to score. As the score happens, what an epic advantage. There's so many defenders there and only 2 players from Prague managed to actually get it. The keeper is just being on fast break guard, which I think is reasonable. Oh, we have some Prague players doing...
Can I get that bludger, please? Can I get that bludger back to the beater?
Okay, so this person gets the joy of being beat a second time.
It was in the air, which means it goes back to the place where it was.
Insane being happening. So there was a bludger turnover for another foul. The beat was before. There was a face beat that was ruled not a face beat due to the fact that the player had been hit in the head, although he's going to contest this.
Why he was called safe.
Okay, we've got some very contentious, angry Prague players. They tend to want to argue with refs.
Don't need this captain right now. Let's go, talk to the refs. There's something that needs to be said.
You don't want to piss off the refs like that. When the refs are saying, please go back, that's a sign you've already lost. It is not good, because it may mean they rule unfairly against you in the catch.
I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tell the rest.
I think the broom's down is because of the headpiece.
Everyone, the call that we're having is that it was either like from enough distance or soft enough that it's going to be a card, but you are safe. Which is, we're fine, it's no harm, no foul, we're moving on. Alright, no call on the play.
So no call was given, but now everyone's in a very tense battle here. This is
sorry.
It's good, I wanted to get that on a photo. Missed Quaffle throws on both sides. Quaffle game is being heavily fought. Dropped Quaffle. They're gonna do a fast run. No defenders there. The easiest goal of all time. That's pretty good. That puts Prague in the lead, if I'm not mistaken. The Seekers having perfect time alone. Okay, Laukitz is on beat from a long range. But the beaters are down. There are like no bubble. There is no bubble, but there's nobody actually pursuing the snitch right now. It's kind of hilarious. It's impressive that it's taking this long. This doesn't normally take that long. Okay, crazy. Thrown to the side. It's another score for Prague that puts them 20 ahead. So apparently a tackle on the snitch. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the Quaffle game. Time of reset. That has allowed a bubble to try and... Okay, no. Prague has possession, but all of the bludgers are currently in the Seeker game focused. The snitch is going to try to run away. They're not even being pursued because I don't think they're going after the snitch unless they know they have protection. Oh, this is disgusting. crazy screaming back to who's being called some light fouling. Bit of a foul there, I think. The person was beat and threw the ball, and it was a turnover. Defenders got it. There's a pressure being given. You know, they do a fast break, attempted. It's gonna work because they didn't go back in time. Oh, he waited to throw. If his body had been turned around, it would have been actually fine. So 10-second tackle countdown actually went down.
Alright! There's no foul. Just want to get the quaffle. Turnover is once in possession. Player start on my whistle.
Okay, very decent tackle. The Snitch has currently got a couple of bludgers right on them. There's an attempted steal going to happen right there, number 14 for the Direwolves. The Seeker's right next to it. It's going to protect the Seeker from getting beat, but it doesn't matter because the Seeker's already gone. Okay, there's a bubble forming. Oh, now there's some good pressures, quality time. Okay, can Prague get the Snitch? Would be a great time to grab it. Oh, very close, couple centimeters away. It was perfect for the camera to see. Okay, now we have contested Snitch. Seeker gets beat again, and the bludger as well. The Prague beaters really have been showing their dominance in the Snitch period, because the fact that the Direwolves haven't even had much good time is really testing, because they know it's dangerous. They really can't let it happen. But I think Prague will get tired. I don't know if Direwolves will. Prague has had some pretty rough games this tournament. Game time is probably really long at this point. Not a goal for the Direwolves. Pass was thrown. A big pile up over there. They're looking for a bludger, but they may distract someone from the fight. Okay, that's another tackle. Okay, no game was given. Keeper ball taken. Possession transferred. The tackles to the ground are really buying a lot of time for the Seekers, which is really good. I mean, it helps everyone who's tired. And another attempt made. Can we see a catch on camera? Maybe not. Okay, Prague is actually building a slower defense. I think it's a sign they're tired. I think the amount of people being thrown on the ground is really an indicator of the intensity. I wonder what the handicap is. I don't think any have been called, but they have to have been called. Goals, no goal scored. All sorts of things. So the player run and got tripped. One ref is saying that the goal was no good and could see it better, but the other person insists it was a goal. Subs being called for, reminding players to sub for both teams. I think they need an emergency sub as well. There's an unofficial emergency sub. Technically it hasn't been called by the refs, but it's understood.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, officially was granted permission. Oh, they're starting to argue the Direwolves with each other. That's a side of the tension here. Let them talk and then ask. I want to know the score, but the refs are still in discussion with both players.
Yellow card, blue Seeker, 72. Unsafe contact with the Snitch. This foul occurred as a yellow card foul, occurred before the goal on this end of the field. The last goal for Team Blue is no goal. What's the score?
What is the score?
Any yellow card. also, I've had a couple of borderline moments, and this one was another borderline moment.
Direwolves!
Já jsem jí bránil, ona takhle měla a pak ta spadla. Já jsem to nějak nestačil, tohle se neudělal. A byl tady asi nic mě nekoukal.
There's debate also about if a call is going to be called on the aggressiveness of the tackle. A card is going to be also called. Contact from behind again. Seeker has to be called. God, lots of. That 2 players down, that's 2 cards and 1 less goal. This is a massive swing for Prague, but they are technically behind. So. Question is, who gets release on a goal? Some nice lawyering, arguing about whether accumulating things asked for a card, and the answer was no, it doesn't accumulate. It's just this one would have been valid of card and the previous ones would have also been valid for a card, but it was given as a warning, and so now the patience is run out by the refs for the aggressive contact from the player. I think the player does tend to be a little aggressive. Quaffle turnover as well. There's a goal. The Seeker's release. Crazy. Whoa! It's really a large kick for the ball. Okay, Quaffle's being attempted to be thrown in. This misses. Crazy drop down. Laupitz is really trying to make the Quaffle go as far as possible from the match every time he gets beat, because he's getting beat a lot. It's a 2v1 right now. Snitches had no pressure, no goal, but a goal was thrown in. I think this ties up the game.
Thank you very much.
Save! Off broom.
Crazy. The Danubes really have got some massive control over they have formed a bubble here. But I think everyone's getting tired. Prague scores again. Okay, that puts them, I think, 10 in the lead. Prague's got some time on the Seeker, didn't get it, on the Snitch. Direwolves are also not being allowed to get any contact on the Snitch as well. But we have some contesting. So a good transition. I think they may have given away triple for that, but I think stopping more contact is always ideal. Okay, both missed. Okay, then it was hit. Snitch has so much time, it's kind of insane. Oh, we have another stoppage due to a tackle. Possession of ball. Okay, the Snitch is boasting about his not getting tackled yet while the game is going on. It'd be really funny if this game somehow had overtime. I feel like that would really make this game last the maximal time possible. Okay, Prague Pegasus is ahead by 20. So if Prague can score... Oh, another card. It's holding on to a player number 16 in the tackle.
Second yellow to number 16.
We had an ejection because we got 2 yellow cards. Oh, the refs are doing it. They're showing what the rules are. The first was when he jumped and on that player. I don't know when that happened, but Prague is still in the lead. It's gonna be a crazy match if they can block this. Oh, crazy score. Okay, Prague is ahead by 1. But it means the players are back in, so the person is ejected. In terms of the pleasure game and the snitches had 0 time on either side. The pledgers have ensured that no one has any control over anything. Some good triple. Prague is going to try to go through. It goes through. That's 20 ahead to 110 to 90 right now.
Can I have a score check, please?
Crazy. The snitch is still safe the entire time. A goal for the Direwolves. Another crazy attempt. Okay, it was a cool beat that managed to get itself done. He tried to give pass to his teammate, the check beater there, and it didn't work, but they got control after that. Got another secret beat. Both got beat there. The players for Prague are tired. They're clearly not able to run, but they still got another point. So, insane. Gotta make sure you're in the grounds when you catch it. You can't run forward. That's not allowed when inbounding a ball. No. Okay, Snitches a couple moments to rest to recouple. Prague scores again. They keep converting like this and it works. Crazy. Second handicap has been issued. That means you can only use one hand. Another goal for Prague. Okay, it's a good time. They just massive win. Immediate cut. But that means it's overtime, no? Some angry Prague players at the ref. We'll see if his cause is heard. Does this mean it's overtime?
No, we want to catch a win.
Are you sure? I think Prague may have 3 up on Direwolves right now. I think it's tied. Okay, it's a very tense discussion. It's not clear whether there'll be overtime or not, or whether the catch was good, although I think the catch was good. We all saw it here on camera.
What they are discussing is, they say he was deep, and then the other person got it, and then he tried to contest it. But the truth is, they got it in a simultaneous way, so it was never only possession of the other. And they did it just 2 times. Yeah, with you it was the 3rd one. And they are calling it deep before he even tries to attempt to catch, which is not the... Exactly. So, as it didn't happen, maybe you want to... Totally affected play.
Unfortunate conduct.
It totally affected play. It would be nice if the referees go home learning one more thing. I learned it actually last Wednesday. I did it
This is very tense. This car was given for unsportsmanlike conduct, probably because he was running. But the question is, what he said, is it valid? Because no one saw it. Now it's like he may get away with it being this illegal contact. Wow, we have an angry speaking with the ref saying they're not getting called and they're not moving when they're beat. Hey, that ends it, that is under, that must have been by 1 goal. What a crazy game. It's what, 35 minutes now? Well, we'll see their celebration. I'll wait for the cheers. What a crazy upset. Well, I've been Andrea Gass, tried to give a decent commentary, although I myself am pretty tired as well. The time is now 15 minutes before 5, and I think everyone would like to shower and get home as fast as they can. That's it from Victory Games. The Direwolves are the winner of 2025 Brno Victory Games, and it was quite a reckless one, but we'll see. We'll go into the annals of Quad Bill history for sure.